Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Moni, and I am the main host for Plugg3D SoulCast. We finally have us joining us, our two other hosts, my sister and my brother. I'm excited to have them on because I know that we are going to have a ball on here with the discussions that we have, the stuff that we can teach on, our different points of view on our journeys. But I do want to give them the option of introducing themselves. So without further ado, here they are.
Hello, I am Andy. I am also known as DeAndrea and also known as Didi on the beat. A lot of the music that you are going to hear in the background is made by me. Hi. But I am a 29-year-old mom to a beautiful, lovely little harmonious girl named Harmony. And yeah, I am, like you heard, a producer. And yeah, I know I keep saying India, but yeah, I'm gonna work on that throughout the whole series, y'all. Trust that.
It's okay. It's real, natural, and raw. So that's what I wanted to bring to the table, something different too, something that's just, just let it flow, unedited, just really us. So here's my brother.
What up, y'all? My name's Kenny. Shout out to Mo, GVO. Shout out to Andy Didi on the beat. Shout out to all the fam. I'm headed into my 33rd birthday this month. It's March, what is the day, the 6th? No, today's the 4th.
Today's the 5th.
5th. Oh yeah, we in the 5th.
Yeah, today's the 5th.
Right in the middle. But I'm just glad to be here and able to share some experiences, been through some things, so hopefully I can get some things out that can help or just something to listen to, so yeah.
Alright. So, I already introduced myself on the first half of it, so I won't be doing that. Just know that it is Moni speaking. But I did want to get more into the healing journey and the different parts of what we've had to go through in order to heal ourselves, to start to heal ourselves, I should say, and what it took to get there. So did y'all want to chime in on that? Like, what was your awakening moment? Like, what was the moment where it was like, okay, something's not right, this is something I have to change, or this is something I don't want to put my kids through, so this is something I'm about to change?
Well, shoot, to be completely honest, it's like, you know how they say that insanity thing is, you keep doing something expecting different results, you start to notice that, and you don't really see change in anything, you don't see any growth, you just see a lot of destructions, and then you say you're tired, but you don't show any actions, so it's like, that was just the key turner, just to really sit there and look at the fact that I was doing things and I had all the control to stop that, and I hadn't. I continued to choose to stay in my mindset, where I was off at, and it cost me a couple things. So I won't get into detail, but I had to go through and hit the bottom and fall in the mud to really figure out where it was, and still growing every day. So yeah.
That was good. Thanks, bro. Thank you for sharing that. It's definitely something that was needed to be heard. So where do you say that your awakening moment was, like, oh my gosh, this is something I gotta change, or are you still going through it?
I'm still going through it because, I thought I had a couple awakening moments, like 2013 takes me back to a time of when I went through something that you would think open your eyes, but no, not really. But then 2015, when it was something that was very great that came into my life, but as I'm learning, as I'm going throughout the process, my healing is coming as I'm going.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So I just want to hop in on the healing journey. I think mine was noticing patterns that in my family that I wanted to break for my kids because I didn't want, my kids. That was my biggest thing. I don't want to be somebody my kids have to heal from, like we've had to, like our parents have had to, like their parents have had to, because they just lost sight of, who they were, the loving beings that they were, and just started to conform to the world that we came to instead of, being that change and doing something different. But I just knew I just wanted to do something different. I didn't want to be a person that my kids have to heal from. I want to be the person that teaches them about healing, how to go about it, because we didn't get a manual in this life.
Sure didn't.
We didn't get a manual on how to do this thing and how to do everything right. It's literally, life is trial and error. And I think, like I said, that was a pivotal moment for me, and just realizing, like, man, I want my kids to have better. I wanted better for them. So it was like, okay, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to just have to go in and do the work, because don't want them to go through this. I don't want them to go through the pain of having to do this. I want them to reap the benefits of being healed, being able to heal yourselves right off the bat, instead of, letting it cause those bitter seeds to start growing, like resentment and hatred and envy and jealousy. Just nip it right there at the bud. Start teaching them at a young age what healing is about, because you went through it. You had to go through the hard parts for them to, endure the easy. Not saying that they don't have their own mission and their own soul purpose that they're going to have to accomplish, but to help along the way, like, hey, I'm giving you this so it's not as hard as it was for me.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So. I agree. I really do.
Well, shoot.
All right, so that was when our awakening began. So where we're currently at in our healing journeys, I can go first. I'm still, like I said, we are forever healing. We're forever in our healing journey and learning and growing and evolving in this healing journey. But I am at the point where I feel like I just passed a test, and I had to learn unconditional love. And now I'm at a point where I'm just on the next level, and now it's focusing on self-love. So that's where I'm at on my healing journey. Like I said, I know I love myself. I really do. I love myself with every fiber of my being. I'm so proud of myself, and I hype myself up. I do. So that's where I'm at in my healing journey.
I want to say I'm in self-love as well. Like, I'm learning how to understand my own flaws, how to manage my flaws and work through them. That way I can learn to love myself, because you can't love yourself, or you can't love someone else unless you love yourself.
Yeah.
And it's just like I do have two people in my life that I do love, and I want to be able to show that love the right way. So I'm working on that self-love to better myself as a person.
All right. Did you want to weigh in, Kenny, on where you're at in your healing journey?
So as far as it goes, it's, as I said earlier, taking it one day at a time. Just trying to be grateful for everything, and every day just try to be better in another way. Look at my flaws. Just pray to have my shortcomings removed as I go through every day, because I still fall short in areas, and just trying to get better, trying to get my mental right, my physical, and just my heart, because I sat on resentment for a long time. Just had like abandonment issues, I guess you would say, and just really went through feeling like I was alone, and then I got to a thought process of everybody else was to blame, and I wouldn't even look at my part to play, and it really just became a part to me seeing that myself, my way of thinking, just how I thought about certain situations, all of that that was all me. So it's just I had to really work on changing my way of thinking, and just just the programming, and then being trapped in certain things that aren't good for me. So that's just the first step in this, and I just got to push from here and see where it takes me.
All right, amen to that. So I have on here too, what should our supporters expect tuning in when you guys are on? What should they expect from you guys?
Me opening up, because I am a shy little bubble. But I definitely will be opening up a lot to you guys. And I hope that you guys are able to open up with me as well, because I just want to be able to connect with you guys and be able to be comfortable with you guys. Because, it's going to be a family, We're going to touch your guys' hearts in many ways, because what we're talking about is how we really feel. And no feelings around us are excluded. And your feelings matter.
Yeah, right on.
All right, and then I did mention that we will be choosing supporter topics. So if you guys are on the YouTube, I do have the SoundCloud up. I have to get the link for you guys on that. There is an app that I'm using. I'm not really familiar with it. I just have it for the recording, to where I can edit it and stuff like that. But I really don't remember what it's called, so sorry. We do want you guys to let us know what you would like us to speak on, or what you would like to hear, a topic that we would. What else? And like I said, we doing individual segments on if they feel led to, if they're feeling it on their heart to do their own segment and teaching. That is perfectly fine. You'll find it here. And we just look forward to you guys tuning in, us having fun, and it being, just like my sister said, a big old family. One that is healed, though, and teaching each other how to heal. That's what I want this to be. I want this to be an open and safe place for everybody to come, not feel judged. So, with that being said, we are accepting donations. I do have the Cash App up now. It is Plugged In 1111, and that is spelled Plugg 3D IN 1111, so 1111. Again, it is hashtag Plugg 3D IN 1111. If you're feeling so generous, we greatly appreciate the donations. Although we just want everybody to be able to do this. I don't even like doing nothing about donations, but I was led to do that. But we are signing out for the night. We hope that something was said that blessed you guys, that helped, assist you on a healing journey. I hope we were able to answer questions that you were thinking on the inside, and Spirit just sent it out through us. So I hope you guys have a good night, and we are plugged out.
Good night.
Yeah.